Welcome back, guys. Hope you're all doing well. I've just spot locked on a school of fish, which I'll just quickly show you now. There's not a lot there, but where I am, I'm sort of stuck. I can't really go any further where I'd like to go, so I'm just going to focus on these fish while I wait for the tide to do its thing. But yeah, they might eat, they might not eat, who knows? So we'll give it a go. I was actually here 6 weeks ago with me mate. That was the last time I went fishing, and it was pretty shit conditions really. We were fishing in rain, in wind, and when it's in the middle of winter like that, it's bloody cold. So we did pretty well considering. We got one legal barra to the boat. I think, can't remember what it went. It was around 60 centimeters or something. So perfect eating size. My mate also caught a nice Queensland groper, which is a welcome bycatch in my boat, to be honest. They're such a pretty fish, especially when they're juveniles. And yeah, we got a lot of rat barra, heaps of cod. I think we got a couple GTs as well, just a lot of little stuff. But even though the trip was cut short due to just being too cold, we still managed a few fish, and hopefully today, with the weather as beautiful as it is, should be able to catch more fish hopefully. So that's the plan. The wind is going to pick up later, but that's just how it's been all year, so you can't really complain too much. So anyways, there's fish coming through on the sounder and I'm going to start flicking them, so let's go. Oh, that's a cracking fish. Right, so I don't know if you can see very well, but where that sun is hitting the water right there, that's where that snag is with them fish. And I'm just gonna throw this new prawn lure that's come out recently, which is the Irukandji. Such a great looking lure, super realistic, super stretchy. Yeah, pretty keen to try it. I've got a few different colors, but I thought I'd just try this camo color first. And yeah, and if that doesn't work, I might give another color a go or change it up. But yeah, this looks really good. Pretty excited to catch a fish on it, so let's see if one of these will want to eat it. Look at that, that's beautiful. All right, where is the snag? So somewhere there. And yep, oh, I've got a cod, I think. Oh my god, it's not really what I'm after. Stonefish. That is pretty disgusting. Ugh. Get away. He's swimming away, he's alright. Don't know what happened with the camera, but I've just landed a nice barra. Yeah, he'd be close to 60. I turned the camera off to have a quick scan of the bank again to see if they were still there, and they had moved a little bit. A little bit disappointed I didn't get that on camera, but nevertheless, it's a fish in the boat, and I'm thinking today's going to be a pretty good day. All right, let's have a look at him. I said about 60, right on the money, and he's going 62, so lovely. All right, 62 centimeter fish. Very happy with that. Irukandji's right in the mouth there, you can probably just see it. But yeah, I rate these prawn lures already, so I'm gonna get it back out there and try and get another one. Get in there. So after I caught that barra, they've just sort of gone a bit quiet. I'm just going to move on. I think the tide still needs to come up a bit more before I even look at getting out of here, but I'm just going to have a little crack at it. You just never know, there might be just enough water. So yeah, I might go back to them fish later this afternoon, but for now we'll boogie on, I reckon. hopefully we can see this snag and a few fish on the sounder. I'll just spot lock up current from it, but here we go. I think we're starting to see a bit of structure starting to come through here, and there is a few shadows amongst them. Definitely worth a shot. So somewhere there. All right, gonna give this lure a crack. I did try it at that last spot, didn't get any touches, but yeah, it's new Rapala Imposter, 4.5 inch, come in all sorts of different colors. I like this color, it's a natural color. The water's pretty clear today, so the natural colors I think are going to be working. And yeah, it swims beautifully in the water. Actually, that little tail at the back there's got a nice wobble to it, and these little legs that just do their little magic thing underwater. So it's a great looking lure when it's in action. So I'm pretty keen on catching something on this. Very confident that I will, as long as the fish are willing to eat. So yeah. Righto, so those fish should be sitting in there. I've just put some of this shrimp super gel from ProCure. It seems to work, so I'm just going to use it. I forgot to use it this morning, but I still caught that fish without it, so it's not crucial, but any little thing like that just helps, you know. So see how we go. Big bust up over here. Just going to slow roll this prawn through where those bait were getting smashed up. That's worth a shot. Anyways, we'll keep going at these fish here. Oh, yep, got him. Yep, little barra. Oh, I don't know if it might be just legal, this fish. Oh, he might. Oh no, if he's legal, he's only just. I'd say he's just under though. Certainly does not want to come back to the surface though. Don't really blame him. Yeah, I think he's a bit small, eh? Get this dottle ready. Oh. Ooh. Well, that is my second new lure for the day that I've never tried, and that is my second barra. How good is that? All right, here we go, guys. So second barra for the day. As you can see, the hook's right on the side of the mouth there, perfect hook up. And just by holding him up like this, I'm going to call him legal. I think he's 59, 60 centimeters, similar to the last one. Yeah, very nice fish. So we'll put a measuring stick on him, and yeah, hopefully he's going in the bloodbath. Lay this out. He's right up hard there, and he's just over 59, nearly 60. So yeah, boy. Righto, guys, another quick look at this fish. Nice yellow tail on him. That lure is absolutely perfectly hooked up there, wasn't going anywhere. So very happy with that. In the esky it goes. Let's go. Get in there. Righto, so I'm going to move on from the school of fish here. I spent a bit too much time on them, but when you see fish on the sounder, you sort of just keep persisting. Unfortunately, it's what happens. You just waste a bit of time if you don't catch anything. But anyways, I've never been up this part of the creek before, so I'm pretty keen to have a bit of a squiz. I'm always seeing boats come up this way and coming back from this way, so must be something up here that interests people. So I'm just going to poke along with the sounder until I find something. As soon as I see something decent, I'll pull up and yeah, hopefully try and get a fish or two out of it. So that is the plan. Oh, nice fish. That's a nice fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh. First cast. I love this rod, man. That's a beautiful fish. That's a beautiful fish. Holy shit. Cheers, bud. Look at that. That is the Rapala Imposter, everybody. The Rapala Imposter. Hook just fell out, and he's a pretty solid fish. And give him a good measure. Oh, he's a good slab, eh? So he's just hard up there, and he's right on 79 or just under 80. Oh man, it's been such a slog all day, I'll tell you. 2 barra before 8 o'clock, and then what is it, 12:30, and I've just got my next fish in the boat, so very happy with that. Just under 80, still a good eating size, so I'm going to take him anyways. But yeah, bye bye. Get in there. Righto guys, thanks for watching. The wind's picked up and it's sort of become a little bit uncomfortable. The fish, as you would have seen on that sounder shot I just showed you guys, there was barras everywhere. There was barras absolutely everywhere, just stacked on top of each other. Just didn't want to eat, unfortunately, so I'm not going to spend all day. You might have got one, maybe another 2 fish if you were to stay there right till this afternoon. I think 5 o'clock is when the moon is right above our head, which apparently is when it's a major bite time. I would love to stay till then, but I've got to go to work tomorrow, so try and clean the boat this up. I've already got 3 fish in the esky, no need to be greedy. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll try and do another one whenever I can. I just been flat out lately, so hope you enjoy it. See you on the next one. Ciao.